In the next 6 minutes, I'll show you exactly when whey wins, when plants match it, and the precise dose for your body weight. And if you stick around to the end, I'll drop a plant-to-whey conversion chart and a smart buy checklist so you never waste a dollar. Welcome to the Supplement Lab, where we break down what's real and what's total BS in fitness supplements. Whey and plant proteins both build muscle if you nail 3 things. 1. Your daily protein target. 2. Leucine EAA thresholds per serving. And 3. Progressive resistance training. Do that, and for most lifters, the gap basically disappears. In a minute, I'll show you the exact grams per meal to hit the anabolic ceiling, then it will fix the plant protein leucine gap without overspending. Set your daily goal around 1.6 grams per pound body weight. For example, for a 170-pound lifter, that's about 120 to 130 grams per day. Split it across meals. Aiming near 0.4 grams per pound reliably hits the muscle building ceiling for most people. Muscle growth isn't just total grams. You need enough leucine and EAAs per serving to flip the switch. For example, 25 grams of whey usually delivers around 2.7 grams of leucine, enough to max out the signal post-workout. Plant-based proteins vary. Soy, pea, or rice often have less leucine per scoop and may be less digestible, unless you use isolates or smart blends. The solution? A. Use a bigger plant scoop, 30 to 40 grams. B. Choose a blend, pea plus rice, designed to raise EAAs. C. Add about 2 grams free leucine if your serving is small. Supplements don't grow muscle on the couch. Progressive overload turns protein into actual gains. When doses are matched and you actually train, plant-based protein can go rep for rep with whey. When you compare pea versus whey over a 12-week period, there is no difference in muscle thickness when total protein is equal. In a rice versus whey head-to-head comparison, there is comparable hypertrophy, strength, and power with matched training. In soy versus whey, some analysis show whey nudging lean mass higher. This is likely due to leucine or digestibility. The fix? Have a slightly larger soy dose or leucine fortification. In a 2025 controlled study from the University of Illinois that surprised a lot of coaches and fitness folks, found no difference in daily myofibrillar protein synthesis periods between vegan and omnivorous diets during resistance training, when total protein was sufficient. Translation: your food pattern matters less than hitting your numbers. Set your scoop by body weight. For whey, isolate, or concentrate, aim around 0.4 grams per pound post-workout or with a meal. That is, for a 170-pound individual, it's about 30 grams of whey with plenty of leucine. In the case of plant isolate or blend, pea plus rice or soy, go for around 0.45 to 0.55 grams per pound to hit leucine and EAA parity. If you weigh 170 pounds, that's about 35 to 42 grams. And if you prefer a smaller serving, add about 2 grams leucine or pick a pea-rice blend formulated for complete EAAs. Pick based on tolerance, ethics, and budget, not hype. Choose whey if you tolerate dairy and want max leucine per scoop with excellent digestibility. Choose plant if you're vegan, lactose sensitive, or prefer the taste. Just buy an isolate or blend and dose smart. In terms of quality, look for third-party testing, NSF, USP, or informed choice. Plant protein works best when it's blended or fortified, and an isolate or enzyme-treated versions are easier to digest. Now, let's bust a few common myths. Plants can't build muscle. False. Match dose and EAAs, and you're good. You must micromanage timing. Useful, but not magic. Per meal dose matters more than the minute. Leucine alone is everything. Crucial, but total EAAs and training decide outcomes. Now for the conversion and checklist I promised. First, plant to whey conversion per serving. For whey, 25 grams of whey is your baseline. For plant protein, plant isolate or blend, aim for 30 to 40 grams. Don't want a big scoop? Add about 2 grams leucine to a smaller plant serving.
Here is our Smart Buy checklist when buying plant-based protein as promised. First, on the label, look for isolate or blend pea plus rice or soy. 2, for your safety, look for third-party tested proteins, NSF, USP, or informed choice. 3, look for leucine per scoop or the full EAA panel. 4, digestibility. Look for enzymatic or fermented processing. In conclusion, your strategy is simple. Eat around 0.73 grams of protein per pound of body weight per day. For a fast, easy serving, weigh around 30 grams or plant 35 to 42 grams or a smaller plant scoop plus 2 grams leucine. Then, lift a little heavier over time and stay consistent. That combo is what builds muscle no matter what's in the scoop. This is the Supplement Lab. No BS supplement deep dives with no fluff.